I'm with the pioneer of sports memorabilia collecting, the owner of CollectibleXchange, Brendan Steiner. Everyone knows the Steiner name. We know the Steiner brand. Kind of to walk us through it, man. Like, how did it get started? How did you go from start to where we are right now?
Well, it's amazing. I think anytime you want to start something, it's not easy. And, you know, having built and grown a great company at Steiner, to slide over and start a new company, a lot of people think I'm crazy, but CollectibleXchange is even a better platform, because it's a platform for the people. It's a platform for collectors of all sorts, shapes, and sizes. So CollectibleXchange is a marketplace. It's one of the biggest already in the country, with all kinds of sports collectibles. And you fans can put your stuff up, or you can come to us and we'll help you. We'll white glove it. We'll show you what you have. We'll help you get authenticated, go through your cards, go through your collectibles, show you how to sell it or show you how to keep it, and make sure you know what you have and what it's worth. And I think I just wanted to serve more as opposed to just sell more. And I let the selling go on between the customers and fans and teams. So this site gives teams a chance to sell more direct in this particular category directly. So you go on our site, you'll see Islander collectibles, Michigan collectibles, Ohio State collectibles, Indy 500 collectibles. And you're buying from them themselves, and then there's 80 athletes you're buying from directly. Mariano Rivera, Mark Messi, you buy right from their locker. Oswaldo Cabrera, I mean, it goes on and on. And then, you know, you'll see more and more different things pop up as we grow it, where you'll be able to find much more diverse and unusual group of collectibles, and a lot of one-of-a-kind stuff. And then if you have those one-of-a-kind things, you're going to be comfortable selling it on our site too.
You talk about building trust, not only with the athletes, but with the fans. How do you build that trust?
You tell them the truth. One of the things I've always done, and I always say the brilliance is always in the obvious and in the simple stuff, is I've always would go out throughout the years and explain how this stuff worked. It doesn't always benefit me. It may benefit other companies, but this is why it's real. This is why it has value. This is why it doesn't have value. This is not a good idea. This is why NFTs don't work right now. Stay away from it, even though people wanted me to go out with NFTs. And I think the most important thing, especially with New Yorkers, tell them the truth, be upfront, even if it doesn't benefit you. That's how you build trust with New Yorkers, because they're smart. They want to know the deal, and I feel like I've always given it to them throughout the years, and now I'm 35 years into it, so it's paid off pretty good. By the way, I always say thank you to especially New York fans. You know, my mom always said to me, don't worry about the fans around the country. You take care of the people in New York, you make it here, you make it anywhere. So it was always my priority, the New York fans, and to cater to them and to do everything I can to get them closer to the game. So that's my favorite moment, is to know how many New York fans I've kind of been able to touch.
And when it comes to your legacy in New York sports, how do you want people to know Brendan Steiner?
I just, you know, I'm a Brooklyn guy. I'm a New Yorker, so everything's New York. You know, when you grow up in New York, you realize nothing matters outside of New York. At least that's what they told you. Yeah. You know, so everything matters, what's going on here. Everything else is secondary. You actually believe that. But the truth of the matter is, you know, we're so consumed, we're so devoted, we're so passionate about what's going on in New York and our sports. And to be able to deliver some of that to the fans and bring them closer has been the dream. Doing all this stuff that all me and my friends in Brooklyn wanted to do when we were 10, and then delivering it to so many 10-year-olds, from dirt to grass to autographs to game-used gloves. And I know that's something that when you're a kid, you get a game-used Derek Jeter batting glove or a football used in a game. I know what kind of impact that can have on a kid. And there's nothing like increasing the fandom. It's a good little break from life.